Well, hey, neighbor, come on in. It's time for our neighborhood chat. I see that Claudette is here. Welcome, twin. Let me cut my phone off. I am so glad to see you. You know I love you. You know I do. You are my twin and sister, and you know I love you. Uh, I am in a good mood today, as always, but a little more today. I have AC. My air conditioner is working in the house again. Um, we got the part put on about 5:30 yesterday afternoon. It didn't take a total of maybe 15 to 20 minutes to get the part onto the AC that needed to be replaced. Our house was our house was up in the 90s in the back of our house, and I know, like, from all the bedrooms, our bathroom and our bedroom, uh down the hall, halfway down the hall, was like 91 degrees. Well, the front of the house, where we had the portable air, where we basically lived for the last 2 weeks. Can y'all believe it's 2 weeks that I didn't have air? Um, we basically lived in the front of the house, which is the living room, dining room, kitchen, and then my bathroom that's down the hall here, which it was a little warm when you went into that bathroom, but not steaming like it was in the back of the house. And I felt so lost because I couldn't go back there. That's where I usually put my makeup on. That's where I do everything. Um, Sleep. Uh, it was like I couldn't use half of my house. And it was just saying so hot back there. And I started thinking, when I was young, I lived with my grandmother, and her house, she only had fans. We didn't have air conditioner at my grandmother's house. Hey, Josie, welcome in. There's my friend Josie. Oh, I'm so glad you're here, Josie. I have AC now after 2 weeks. I was just talking about it. We got it yesterday afternoon. We got our AC back. Thank goodness. But I was saying, when I was growing up and lived with my grandmother, we only had fans, like box fans. And when she got that isolating fan that went like this, she thought she was uptown. Hey, Bus Move. My StreamYard is slow today. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's acting up. There's Pamela. Hey, Pamela. Welcome in. There's Pam's Treasures. Hey, Pam. Good to see you. There's Cheryl. Hello, Cheryl. Um, let's go back up here and talk a minute. Uh, Josie and Pam, I did a video. I don't know if y'all watched it, on the junk journals that Josie and Pam made for myself and my two grandchildren. If you haven't watched it, I would like to suggest you go over and watch it, not because of me, but because of the beautiful work that they did on these junk journals, and the love and time that they put into making this for me and my grandchildren. They are gorgeous. Um, I never thought that little frogs could be so cute. Y'all look at the earrings that I have on today. These were gifted to me by Wing and a Prayer. I don't know if y'all know her, but she gifted those to me. But go over and watch that video, and don't forget, Friday, Josie and Pam have an auction on Josie's channel. Josie can drop that link if she wants to about the auction that she's having. Oh, there's Michelle. Happy birthday. I want to sing happy birthday to you. But before I do, I have to show something that Michelle sent Lincoln. I finally got it, Michelle. Oh. I received some things for Livy too, but I want to show y'all what Michelle got Lincoln. Look at this. It's the costume Woody off Toy Story. I showed my daughter Michelle, and she absolutely loves it. It's going to fit him perfect. It is going to look so cute on him. I cannot wait till he can wear it. It's going to fit him perfectly. But in case y'all didn't know it, today is Michelle's birthday. And I'm going to sing happy birthday to her. Now, don't judge me on this because I don't have the greatest voice. But I will sing happy birthday to Michelle. I won't sound like Victoria, Adventures with Victoria or Victoria's Adventures or whatever. But I will sing and it will come from my heart. So let me sing happy birthday. And y'all can laugh if y'all want to. I don't have a problem with that. All right, here we go. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Michelle.
Happy birthday, dear Michelle.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
And many more.
And many more.
I love you, sister.
I love you, sister.
And that's my rendition of Happy Birthday. And thank you so much for Lincoln's Halloween costume. He is going to wear that this year. He's going to wear it. Everybody speaking. Gosh, Angie, I'm still going through that big box of jewelry I got from the marketplace. Oh, I wish I could see it, Claudette. In case y'all didn't know, Claudette got this big box of jewelry from her marketplace. And she was talking about some pieces that she had got in there. Oh, y'all read that, what Josie put. August the 30th, they're having another junk journal sale on Josie's Place channel. Y'all got to go over there and watch that. They have prices for everyone. I mean, they have junk journals that don't cost a lot that you can, some of it you can finish yourself, or they sell things that you can start your own junk journal and make your own junk journal. Then they sell small ones, larger ones, high price, low price. There's something for everyone over there if you'll just go over there and visit. Go over there and just walk in and say hello to everyone. Oh, there's my sister, Christina. Love you. How are you? Welcome in. Oh, you're welcome, Pam. It blessed my heart to receive the junk journals. I am slowly writing things in the journal, I want to do special moments and special things, but then I want to do just everyday things, like the little songs that I write for my grandbabies. Selena made a remark about writing lullabies for each one of her grandbabies. It's so funny because I do that same thing with mine. It's hilarious. I got a special song for Lincoln. I got a special song that I sing for Berkeley. Who knows what I'm going to sing to Olivia? Let me get back up here. Hold on a minute, boys and girls. There we are. Feel free to drop your link if you're blue. If not, Claudette may drop your link if you ask her to. There's Purple Winks. Purple, what about your ankle? What'd you find out about your ankle? Purple fell and broke her ankle, I think, or her foot. I can't remember. But this eye over here is watering so bad. Thank you, Josie. I hope you have a very, very happy birthday, Michelle. Hey, Jennifer, how are you? Welcome in. Louise, welcome in. Hey, Gladys, welcome in. What are y'all doing today? It's going to be 98 degrees here today. They got a heat advisory out, and luckily, no, we were blessed enough to get our air fixed. I kept saying through it all of us going without air and having to transition from being with AC and not with AC, what I could learn going through that challenge, because it's hard enough for me to be in heat anyway. I'm not supposed to be in extreme heat. And in the afternoon, even though we had that portable air, it would still get hotter than normal in our front of our house, because we have two big, huge windows in the front of our house, in our dining room, and all that heat would come in there. So it would get hot. But we actually got to cook last night, actually use our stove, which was good. That got old, not being able to cook. We're a cooking family. We're not one of those families that go out and eat out all the time and stuff like that. We like to cook in our home. And so it was really getting old for us to have to try to, and I'm not a person that likes sandwiches. Now, I will eat sandwiches, but I'm not a fan of sandwiches all the time. I don't really care for, I like bread, but I don't like light bread. The sandwich bread. I like French bread, cornbread, stuff like that. But when it comes to sandwich bread, I'm not a big fan of sandwich bread. I got some beautiful flowers delivered from Sissy Debs. Oh, that's wonderful. That is wonderful. Oh, thank you, Gladys. That's so sweet. I'm doing great. I go back Monday to get this patch removed from where they the incision is where they put the battery for my pacemaker. I go back on the 19th to get that removed, and I was able to put, okay, ladies, let's just get real. I was able to put a bra on today over my it's not tight, it's loose, but I was able to put it on. Hey, Auntie Mama, welcome in. How are you? Y'all, Auntie Mama gets up early. I don't know if y'all are up as early as Auntie Mama is when she does her show. But she has a great group of people that come in there. She drinks her coffee. I don't know if she's went back to work or not since Uncle Daddy had his heart surgeries, but she's going back real soon. I am so glad y'all were here to see the heart practitioner. Oh, you're at the office. Oh, okay. Everyone is welcome. No pressure, no purchase. Yeah, that's the way it is over there at Josie's. Her auctions and Pam's auctions. There's no pressure over there. I'm telling y'all, none. If you feel pressure, that's on you because that is not the case. Hey, Deborah. Deborah, I got this and I'm so anxious to receive it. It was this planet. It's the planets like Mars, Jupiter, Earth, all that. And it's in this little box. And I think it's stones made out of different stones that I got from Deborah. And I can't wait to get it. I cannot wait to get that. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Oh, Leon. Hey, Leon. Welcome in. Oh, and Vi. Hey, Vi. Welcome in. Broke my foot and fractured my ankle. No surgery. Then I just found out that I tore my bicep. Oh, no. Purple wings. I am so sorry. I'm going to put you on my prayer list, honey bunny. Oh, my goodness. Purple wings. Oh, my goodness. I know Josie will put you on her angel prayer thing that she has if you would like for her to. She doesn't mind doing that. Angie, is Olivia's your new granddaughter's name? That was my great grandmother's name and also the name I had picked for my daughter that the Lord decided to keep, but I will see her someday. Yes, her name is going to be Olivia. And we're going to call her Livy. Well, that's the plan. And it's going to be, Olivia is going to be spelled like Olivia. But Livy is going to be spelled Livvy. So we're going to have a Berkeley and a Livy. But Berkeley started her dance class yesterday. I got pictures of her starting her new year of dance. They sent a video of their new home. They're building a house. My son and daughter-in-law are building a new house. And they were doing a walkthrough on how far they've gotten on their new house that they're building. This thing is huge. I don't know why anybody'd want a house that huge. But they're supposed to be in their house. Okay, Libby's due October the 17th. They could be in their house by the end of November or the 1st of December. So Matt is wanting to have Christmas at his house, which I understand that. But I can't believe it's almost time for Libby. I got to show y'all something. People have been sending me gifts for Libby already. I want to show y'all what I received from Colleen and Tracy for Libby. I'm making barbecue chicken on the grill today for my birthday dinner. Ooh, that sounds yummy. We had lasagna last night. We're supposed to have pork chops tonight. James goes back to work tomorrow. He's been off ever since I had my surgery. But he goes back to work tomorrow days. Auntie Mama said, I go back to work Tuesday. See there, everybody's getting back in the routine. I meal prep on Sunday, so tonight is taco salad for me, soft shell tacos for the boys. Oh, I love taco salad. I love it. Let me get down to the end of this chat and I'm going to show y'all what I received. Yes, I will, Purple. Put you in my prayer angel group. Yes. Yes. That's what I love about this, my neighborhood chat, is that everybody is of the same, mostly of the same faith, or they believe in prayer, and we pray for each other. And we know that people go through hard times and hardships, and we want them to be lifted up in prayer because prayer works. I know without a shadow of a doubt that I would not have made it laying on that operating table as long as I did before they put me to sleep if I hadn't had people praying for me, because I would have panicked, because I was just laying there saying, Lord, I don't want to panic. I know I have to do this. But I went through it, and I know it was because of prayer. And I really appreciate you all so much. I finally have a video coming out after 1 month. Needed time off after the tornado and husband's health. Oh, I understand, Deborah. I understand. Sending virtual hugs and prayer to everyone in the chat. Oh, thank you, Pamela. Hey, Crafty Songbird. In case y'all don't know, Crafty Songbird's daughter had emergency appendectomy surgery. I think that's what you call it. Her appendix ruptured, and she had to be rushed to the hospital to have that surgery. And I think her daughter's name is Rebecca. Josie, you might want to put that on your angel prayer thing too, is Crafty Songbird's daughter. That was just yesterday. We have so much going on in our community. Okay, let me show y'all something. Okay, so I get the Halloween costume from Lincoln from Michelle, the Woody with the hat and everything. Well, the bag is huge, and I'm like, I didn't order this much from Colleen and Tracy, and unless I just did it and didn't remember. Well, I received this. It's a crocheted blanket for Livy. Look at that. How pretty is that? I received that. I received this little sweater thing. This is Old Navy 0 to 3 months. I received these onesies, these 3-month onesies. Wait till y'all see this. I received this little thing. It's a it's sort of like you swaddle them in. See how it does on the back? You kind of swaddle. You know, when I had babies, swaddling was unheard of. But now babies that are born, they tell the parents to swaddle the baby. And I can report that Berkeley did really well with the swaddling. But Lincoln could come out of it like Houdini. He did not want to be swaddled. And he would get his arms out of it. He would come out of that swaddle in a minute. So some babies can be swaddled and some babies can't. Hey, Papa Smurfron, how are you? Welcome in. She's at home and she's doing good. Oh, that's great. I feel like I've gotten my house back now that I've got my air back on. I'm still going to get my new computer. I'm going to get a desktop computer this time instead of a laptop. Hopefully the camera on it will be a lot better than this camera. Oh, I have to tell y'all this. Yeah, Libby, yeah. I can't wait. Um, this weekend is Bo that has the Christmas farm that had that brain aneurysm. He's doing great. Uh, his nephew, his sister's daughter's baby, that'd make him his great nephew, is having his first birthday party. So Taylor is supposed to be taking. We're supposed to be going over there Saturday to go to this birthday party. So Taylor's having to learn to hook my wheelchair up to the back of the Jeep, how to tie it down and everything. Because I don't want my wheelchair flying off into the ditch somewhere with us going over to my cousin's house. But we're supposed to be going over there. I hope I get to go live over there and do a live video. I'm happy you needed that, Papa Smurf. Sissy Angie, could you please show Lincoln's little costume to see? Yes. It is the cutest. I'm going to take a video of him when he wears it on Halloween. I cannot wait to see him in it. And the thing about it is, Taylor loves Toy Story, which we do too. And I don't know if y'all know it, but they're coming out with a Toy Story 5. Can you believe it? Toy Story 5. But this is the little hat, the little Woody hat. Woody, Tom Hanks. And this is the costume. It's got the little boots. Look at the little boots. Look at that. Is that not the cutest thing ever? So y'all remember me telling y'all that my cousin Ann was going to keep Lincoln while I recovered from my surgery on Mondays and Tuesdays. And she ran a daycare, and she actually kept my children when they were babies because she had a daycare. And so she knows a lot about babies. So she kept Lincoln, or she's keeping Lincoln on Mondays and Tuesdays. And Taylor always thinks I'm just saying Lincoln's a good baby because I'm Gigi. And I'm just saying it because I have to say it. Well, Ann told Taylor, she said, he is the best baby. The only time he cries is when he's hungry, sleepy, or need a diaper change. She said he plays. He's so happy. He eats well. I said, see, you thought I was saying all that because I'm Gigi and I had to say it. I said, but he is a good baby. But let me tell you something. When he gets upset, he is upset. He is ready to go and cry and scream when he wants something. But up until then, he is good. And do you know Taylor will text me and say, is Lincoln being good? I'm like, how does a 7-month-old baby be bad? And I want to just type in there and go, oh, he's being so bad. He is rotten. I don't want to keep him anymore, just to see what she'll do. But I'm like, Taylor, he's fine. He is precious. How can a 7-month-old baby be bad, Oh, I know. I can't wait to send pictures of him in the actual costume. I can't wait. Oh, darling, isn't that Lincoln will look adorable? Yeah, he's going to look so cute. And if y'all are friends with me on Facebook, y'all have seen pictures of him growing up. There is the costume jeweler. My brother from another mother. Love you. So glad you came in. Y'all, there's the costume jeweler. Y'all got to go over there and check his channel out. He's an awesome sauce. I love me some costume jeweler. Oh, thank you. Thank you. He's in Texas right now. He goes from Texas to Florida. Texas is his where he grew up. Florida is where he lives now. But he does go back and forth from Florida to Texas, taking care of business and seeing his friends and family back in Texas. But he knows I love him, and he calls and checks on me, and he he keeps me straight, and I try to keep him straight. Grandkids are always good for Nana and Papa. Yes, they are something else. But y'all don't know how much I appreciate the thoughtfulness of receiving things. It's just wonderful. And I am going to do some giveaways today. Actually got them out, which we're going to go ahead and do one here in just a minute. A couple of giveaways. Let me see. Thank y'all for coming in. Taking Dow Stars shopping? Awesome. I wish I was going with y'all. Dow Stars is another YouTuber. She don't put up very many videos anymore, but she is an awesome person. She's really a good friend of CJ's, and she makes beautiful jewelry. Now she makes her jewelry. CJ thrifts his, and he has, oh my gosh, I don't know how many thrifting videos where he goes and thrifts. He puts up a video just about every day, but every other day now, I think. I'm not sure. And but Dow Stars actually makes her jewelry, and it is beautiful. Hey Carlos, how are you? Thank you, Cece. I'm just noticing you're some. I know. I got these from Winging a Prayer, and I thought I'd wear them. I don't know if y'all know this or not, but I've got a newfound outlook on life since I got I got recharged. My battery got recharged and changed. I just got this whole new outlook on life. I didn't realize how exhausted I was and how low of fuel I was on until I got a recharge. But now that I'm recharged and ready to go, I've got all these ideas going through my head that I'm going to do this and this and this, and I'm going to go here and here and here. It's just a whole bunch of things. Now, going without the air, now that set me back a few days because I'm going to tell y'all something. People that live in areas in heat and humidity that don't have air conditioning and they're surviving, hands down, you win. Because I'm telling you, the struggle was real. I am not kidding. And we had one of those portable air conditioners, but it wasn't the same as AC. It wasn't the same thing. So, oh, there's Dow Stars. Welcome in. I'm hanging out with CJ today. Oh, you lucky girl. Y'all have fun. Y'all have loads of fun. Y'all can tell me about it later on. I don't, Claudette. I don't. Pay attention. Watch out. Oh, antiquing. Okay. That eye is watering bad. You know that saying, if the Lord's willing and the creek don't rise, I'm gonna go here, I'm going to go there, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Well, my entire life, my 57 years of life, I thought it meant the creek not rising. It meant like water, like the creek. The Lord's willing and the creek don't rise. I thought it meant I'll come see you if I don't get flooded out. Lo and behold, do you know what that means? That really means back in history, these people, back they had to write letters because they didn't have phones. And they were writing letters back and forth, and the person wrote the other person and said, I'm going to come visit you if the Lord's willing and the creek don't rise. Well, the Creek was a tribe of Native Americans that if it wasn't an uproar and they didn't go to fighting again, they were going to come visit. But if the Creek rose up and started fighting, they wasn't going to be able to come visit. Now, how about that for a history lesson? I never knew that. $2,200 videos. Wow. I am good. It's hot in California. How'd you hear about my channel, or did you just pop in? You're welcome, Michelle. Yeah, I know what it's like not to have air conditioned lines back up and running. Oh, it's miserable when it's 98 degrees. I don't know if all of California doesn't have humidity, or some of California has humidity and some doesn't. Because Carol lives in California too, and Josie lives in California, but they live in different places in California. So I don't know if an area has uh, humidity and then an area doesn't have humidity. I'm not sure how that works. Now, here in Mississippi, we have humidity all over the state. It's not a respecter of persons. It covers the whole state. And I'm telling you, when I say humidity, you can just about walk outside and cut it with a knife. It is so heavy. Okay, Claudette. Hey, Ninja Mama Renee, how are you doing? Yes, I feel awesome since the surgery. I feel amazing. I'm just getting better, and I'm losing so much fluid. I didn't realize how much fluid that I had on my body until after the surgery. It was just amazing. Now, Pam, that's in the chat, I don't know if she's still here. She said that I would lose a lot of fluid, but I couldn't imagine as much as I have lost. It's just amazing. Hey, Annette, how are you? Welcome in. Josie said the weather's nice here. I think Josie runs about in the 70s, like most of the time in the 70s, maybe the lower 80s is her or their temps. I'm not really sure. She talks about it on her channel sometimes, but I don't want to say because I can't remember. Thank you for coming in, Ninja Mama. We're down in the valley, so it's just hot. Oh, okay, gotcha, Crafty. Some places do. Where I am does. Oh, okay. I'm glad you're doing okay, Ninja Mama. We're fixing to do a giveaway. Yeah, we are. See, 83. I could live with 83. Even with humidity, I could live with 83. But y'all have to understand, it's 98, and that's the temp. That's not the heat index. 98 is just the temp. The heat index is probably 110, 112. I never complain about fall and winter. People say, oh, y'all wishing for colder weather, but when colder weather gets here, y'all be wishing for the heat. No. No, that's not me. I don't do that. I have central air now. I was without Central Air 2 weeks, but we got it back. Yes, Gladys, I sure will. I don't know what's going on with you, honey bunny, but I sure will pray for you. Put you down. It's 83 here in Michigan. All right, now that I'm at the end of the chat, let's do a giveaway right quick. I'm going to, most of the time, yes, it's good news. I got my AC. Yes, I have, I have a choice between a couple of things, but I have this Angel Compact. Let me see if I can open it. See, it's got the two mirrors. You're going to have a choice of that. And the humidity is 59. Josie, you got it made in the shade, girl. Made in the shade. Now, I got Libby's, her stuff stacked up on my giveaways. Let me move her stuff. We're going to do the compact, and these, if you are a person that dresses casual and don't wear a lot of dressed up jewelry, these little bracelets right here are so cute. And I have this one too. And I have a couple of more of these that I wear when I want to wear something casual. So we're going to choose. It's going to be between these three choices. The winner of the giveaway. It's going to be those three things. Now, y'all all know I don't ship outside the United States. I wish I could, but postage has gone outrageous. If you've never played and won anything from me, you know I don't give out anybody's information about their address or anything. If you don't want to give your information, you can gift it to somebody in the chat. If you do want to receive the gift, you have to email me your information, or I won't know where to send your gift. I'm going to put yeah, bless Claudette's heart. She always says she lives in Canada. There is my email address. Let's go back up. Ninja Mama said it's 83 in Michigan. 99 in Texas. I know, Christina. Yeah, it's some nasty temps. Yeah, you finally cooled down. All right, we're going to do the giveaway. All right, how many people? All right, we're going to say all right, put your numbers in. Don't put the same number as somebody else now. Change your numbers if you have the same number. What y'all don't know about Woody, the cowboy costume, Brent, my son-in-law, used to ride bulls before he got married to Taylor. Well, after he got married, he quit doing that because it's so dangerous. But he still likes to go watch on Tuesday nights they have an arena close to our home and they ride bulls and everything. So he goes over there and watch. So my son-in-law is pretty much into riding horses and the cowboy thing and all that. So when he saw that Lincoln had gotten a cowboy Woody costume, he was so tickled. Hey Dan, how are you? I'm gonna give everybody a chance to change their number. If they have a matching number, so just make sure 30 is not one of the numbers now. It's 1 through 25. After we do this, I want to talk about a subject for a few minutes. Let's see. Did everybody get the matching numbers change? All right, I'm about to put stop in the chat. We got our handy dandy bingo cage. Let me set it over here and twist it and turn it. The number is 23. 23. Who got? I see somebody got 22, 25, 20. Did anybody get it right on the money? I see we have a 22. Louise. Wait. Louise has. Wait. Wait. Louise has two numbers. Hold up. We have to go with the first number that Louise had. All right. Louise had 30 first, and then Louise put 22. So we can't go with that. Louise, no, we have to go with Louise 30. So it's going to have to be the one before 22. Because she put 30 first. So it's going to have to be the one before. I see a 20. Oh, Annette put 21. Okay, so it's got to be Annette. Annette, it's you, honey. Do you want to choose a gift? Annette, do you want to choose one of the gifts and send me your information? Is Annette come to the office? Yeah, you can gift it. You can gift it. Who do you want to gift it to? You sure can. You sure can. Who do you want to gift it to? I think Louise was going to gift it to somebody. Are you giving it to Louise? Louise? Does Louise want to choose? I think we have a lag. All right. You have the compact. You have this bracelet or this bracelet. This is Hallmark, but I can't read what it is. So which one do you want? Which one do you want? Oh, I want to. Did they put it in the chat yet? I want to talk to y'all about something. Hold on, let me think. Uh, oh, Michelle for her birthday. Excellent idea. Michelle, what do you want? Do you want the compact or which bracelet do you want, Sugar Booger? What do you want? Which one do you want? Which one do you want? That's so sweet of you. Are you still here, Michelle? Which one do you want, Michelle? Angel, please. Okay. Got you. Got you. Let me write this down. I know. I love my neighbors. There's the cool kid. Woo! Nora. Nora. The cool kid of the block. Welcome in, Nora. Okay, let me talk to y'all about something. Everybody, welcome Nora in. If y'all don't know Nora, Nora is cool. She has scratch offs on her channel where you go over there and watch her scratch off lottery tickets. She has other things too. Nora's a very smart person. She does the stock market, different things like that. Everybody's speaking to the cool kid. You know, everybody wants to talk to the cool kid. She's always been the cool kid of the neighborhood, of my neighborhood. But anyway, Gina, genuinely Gina, and she changed her other channel to something else. But on one of her channels, she does unboxings and auctions and things like gifts that she receives from people. But on her second channel called Genuinely Gina, she started, I would say back in June, maybe May or June. And she discusses her faith. She's a Christian, and she has talks about the Bible, people's spiritual journey, you know, different things like that she has on her channel. Well, Tuesday, I guess yesterday was Tuesday, she has Selena on there, and y'all need to go back and watch that. Selena, and I, Little Country Home, or I cannot remember. When someone has a long name for their YouTube name, I can't remember all of it. But if you go back up to over there to Genuinely Gina, you'll see where Selena was on there. And if y'all know anything, y'all know Selena has really been through it these last 8 weeks after her granddaughter passed away, that was 2 years old. And Selena gives like a testimony of what happened and what they have been going through. And you can only imagine what they've been going through. But it's a beautiful, beautiful testimony. If y'all want to go over there and watch that. But I recommend that you do and really grasp the concept of what Selena is sharing with her heart and being so transparent and so honest about what they've been going through. Because a lot of times when we're going through situations, a lot of us may think people don't care, people don't want to hear it, or they may be ashamed of it. They may think that nobody else has ever went through that. They may not want to be a burden to anybody else. They don't want to share things. And I don't say share things. Okay, Crafty Songbird, have a good nap. Yeah, you are. I'm not saying trust everybody. I'm not saying that. But just find someone that you can talk to. And that's kind of what Selena was saying in her testimony. Reach out to someone that will listen to you. You don't have to tell the whole world. You don't have to get on YouTube and make a video about it all unless you feel led to. If you're a private person, there's no shame in that. Just don't get so far into being in the darkness that you can't see a way out, because there's always a way out. Don't ever think that there's not a way out of any situation you're in, because there is a way out. It may not be the way out that you want it to be, but there is a way out. And I agreed with her on this. So many people are going through so much nowadays with the world the way it is. Hey, home bartending, welcome in. StreamYard is just acting up today. I'm going to be honest with y'all. James and I talk about this a lot. I do not see how people that have children at home, James and I don't have any children at home anymore, but that we have to send to school and, all that. I don't see how people do it. I don't see how people buy groceries for 4 children and themselves, pay the bills that they have to pay, and they still have the same job that they had 4 years ago. But 4 years ago, prices wasn't as high as they are now. I mean, we went to the grocery store the other day and James picked up our groceries. And what we used to get 10 bags of groceries, I bet we didn't even get but 5 bags of groceries for the price that we paid. I do not see how younger parents do it. I really don't. I really don't see it. Hey, Storms, Radios, and Cats. Oh, you did? Awesome. Y'all go over there and visit Storm Radios and Cats and check his channel out. That is awesome. Congratulations. But people are having such hard times making ends meet. And that's not the only thing going on. Bullying, people being ugly to each other. Ella and I talked on our last Keeping It Real, which that's coming up this Sunday. Mine and Ella's little talk on her channel called Keeping It Real will be on this Sunday. I think it's the 18th. I think it's the 18th. This Sunday, whatever this Sunday is. And we were talking about anxiety and panic attacks. That was our topic on our last show, which was back on the 4th. No, the 6th, because I had my procedure on the 5th. It might have been the 7th. I can't keep up with everything, y'all. When did I have that? No, it was the 4th. Our last show was the 4th. But people have anxiety and panic attacks more today from being under the pressure of everything that's going on in the world. We need to be there for each other and not be so aggressive toward one another. Don't make it a competition. Don't make it a trying to get ahead by stepping on everybody. Let me go back up here. It's hard. I raised my grandson. He's 6, but boy, he appreciates his kicking in. Oh yeah. During the virus, prices went up and they haven't come down. Oh, once they go up, they won't come down. No. Now, gas prices might, but I don't think food will. It's almost impossible and pay our bills. Young kids don't have a chance today to buy a home. You're right. Okay, Cheryl, love you. So glad you came in. What you and I've always been this way. James and I have always agreed. He and I are middle children. So we basically think alike on a lot of topics because, middle children, they have their own identity. Okay? Middle children are headstrong, strong-willed, do it themselves. I could say a lot about middle children. And when James and I are in agreement with each other, we can move mountains. But when we disagree with each other, we can destroy a lot of things. But because we're just that hard-headed. Yes, that is so true, Josie. Yes, agreed. The problem is that the government shut down small businesses, prices won't go. Yes, you're exactly right. And that was their intention. That's what they meant to do. That's what they meant to do. But working together gets more done than being at odds with each other. Now, anybody that you have to be able to be led in order to be a leader. Now, there's a difference between a leader and a dictator. Okay? But if you do not know how to be led by someone, you're never going to be a leader. So many people, they want to be a head of a group or they want to be the boss of something. Well, I feel like if you have to tell people you're the boss, you're not the boss. They're going to automatically pick up on who's leading and who's not. Me, I'd rather sit back and watch and see what's going on. I do have leadership qualities, and but I'm not one of these people that jump up and say, "Oh, pick me, pick me. I want to be the head of it. I want to be the head." Most of the time, I find that people that do that are the ones that don't need to be the head of leading a group of people. When you lead a group of people, you have to not think of yourself. It's not about you anymore. It's not about you. It's not how much money you can make, how much you can use the people that you're leading. It's about leading and teaching them to be able to take care of themselves if you were not there. I learned that when I was at my jobs when I was a supervisor. If I wanted to take a day off or if I wanted a vacation, I had to make sure the people that I was supervising could make it without me being there. They could just, if I was in the hospital, if something happened to me and I tragically wasn't here anymore, that they could just pick up and go on. I didn't want to set them up for failure. If something happened to me, like only I could know certain things, only I could know how to do this or do that. No, you've got to train people to be able to survive without you. That's the way parenting is. Parenting is working yourself out of a job. As the child comes up, you're working yourself out of a job because you're teaching that child how to survive without you being in their life. That's the whole thing. That's the whole story. If you make that child so dependent on you that they cannot survive without you, you have done an injustice. I'm just going to tell you that. It's an injustice. Let's see. Oh, my internet is going in and out. Oh. I don't know what's making my eyes water so bad. But I'm just saying, how Autistic Jake, I haven't seen you. Where did you hear about the channel? Welcome in. How's my internet going in and out? I do not know. Yeepers, I've seen kids being so dependent on their parents they couldn't do anything without them. I know, and that's sad. That is so sad. It hurts. Don't get me wrong. When Matt went off to college, I knew he was ready. But I cried and cried and cried when he left the house. But I knew I had to let him go because he had to become a man. And I'm so proud of the man that he has become and the husband that he's become and the daddy that he's become. Got you, Claudette. Got you. If you can't, if you have to cripple your children to make yourself feel important, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say to that. Just like Taylor, when she got ready to go to college and she moved out and she got married and now she's a mama. All that crying that I did when they left because it hurt. Because they had been with me. They jumped the nest. They jumped out. But now it's all turned around for the good. And when they come and go, I'm glad to see them come. And I'm glad to see them go. You know what I'm saying? for them to go out and live their own life and make memories and have a family and have children and do things with their children. You know, some kids live with their parents nowadays up in their 40s. I can't imagine that. I can't imagine 30, 33. I can't imagine him moving back in to the house. I can't imagine that, how that would go. I don't think that would go over. The little one looks just like James. Everybody says that. Everybody says that he looks like James. Uh, he does have that Smith identity. He does. He really does. Uh, he's a mess. And with his middle name being James, James just lights up like a Christmas tree every time somebody says that. Oh, he looks just like his pop. You know, he just thinks that's the grandest thing ever. But he does look like James. I think Lincoln looks like his daddy and Berkeley looks like James. You think so, Claudette? I think Berkeley looks like Taylor when Taylor was a little girl. And I think Lincoln does favor James a lot. But he does have features like his daddy. He does. Um, I don't know. And I don't know if y'all can go along with me on this. People that have more than one child might can understand what I'm about to say. But we've been trying to explain to Haley and Matt that Livy is fixing to turn their house upside down. Okay? All this stuff about routine and staying on schedule and Berkeley being the child that she is that never gives them any trouble. She obeys. She does exactly what she's told to do. She is exceptional about learning. She wants to please her mama and daddy, and then boom, the second child comes. And the second child says, nope, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. And we all know that no matter how many children you have by the same two people, that every one of them are different. Okay? Because Taylor and Matt could not be any different than day and night. But they come from the same two people, okay? But they are totally different children. So I'm assuming, and time will tell, if Livy turns the Smith home upside down. Because I feel like what they taught Berkeley, they're not going to be able to do Livy the same way. You know, she's going to be totally different than Berkeley. Berkeley will go to bed at 7:30 at night. She eats at a certain time. She eats certain things, and certain things she's not allowed to eat. She marches to the beat of a drum. Now, I don't think Livy is going to do it. Now, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But I don't think that's going to happen. Don't bust his bubble and tell him I said so. Oh, yeah. They say you're really not a parent until you have two children. And the reason they say that is because you have two little people in the same house. You have them arguing, uh, demanding your attention, uh, trying to, the personalities are different. Uh, that's why they say you're not really a parent till you have two children, because you're having to bounce two different people and their personality. You're trying to bounce back and forth. Yeah, Livy's gonna be different. She is gonna. What you know, the oldest child tries to be the one that takes on the responsibility, the one that tries to make sure everybody's okay. And see, Matt and Haley are both older children. They're both older in their family. Haley's the older sister, Matt's the older brother. Okay. James and I are middle children. Taylor and Brent are both younger children, babies of the family. Now we all know that depending on the birth order, your personality's different. It just is. You have a different personality than your sibling. It just happens that way. Oh, it's fun to watch young mothers with their first and then the third complete. Yes, absolutely. It's funny. Um, that's why it's good to have a third child. Um, do y'all find this true? Like with Matt and Haley, they've done an excellent job. Don't misunderstand what I'm saying. But y'all remember me talking to y'all about them sending a piece of paper saying what she did every hour on the hour when she was first born and up until now? They just now stopped sending that piece of paper saying what time she needed to eat, what time she needed to go to bed, uh, what she needed to eat, what she couldn't eat. And I'm like, wait a minute, Matt, I brought you up. What are you talking about sending me a note telling me how what she's supposed to do? But I went by it. I went by it because that's what they wanted. That's how they wanted to raise her. Okay. I said, well, if this is what they want to do, I'm going to go. And it blew James's mind. You know, James took it personal, like he doesn't think we know how to raise a child. I didn't take it personally. I said, well, if this is what he wants to do, this is how they want to bring Berkeley up. And it was nothing wrong with the note. We would just laugh at it, about them sending a note telling us at this time she does this, and at this time she does this, and she gets a bath every other night, and this is the stuff she has to have in her bath. They would send bags and bags of stuff, toys, clothes, a changing of clothes every 2 hours. But it was just all kind of stuff they would send. And we would say, don't send that much stuff. We have it here. But that's being a first-time parent. So I'm anxious to see how they do with Livy. Because, you know how you can't drop the binky on the floor. You have to go wash it. All the germs have to be off of it, or she's going to get sick or whatever. Well, by the time the third child comes along, you pick that binky up and you stick it back in the baby's mouth. You know what I'm saying? Because we know that a little dirt never hurt anybody. God made dirt, and dirt don't hurt. But okay, Michelle. My mama had 3. We're different as night and day. Yes. They want her to stay consistent so it don't throw off the road. Yes, and I understand that because of the way they work. And Matt gets up at 4:30, 4:45 every morning. And he gets ready to go to the gym because he goes to the gym before he goes to work. Hey, Laura, how are you? Because Matt has ADHD, okay? So he has to burn off a lot of energy before he starts his day. So he goes to the gym and burns off a lot of energy, and then he goes to work. That's how he's able to sleep at night. If he don't do that, if he doesn't get himself really, really tired, he doesn't sleep at night. So he gets up, goes to the gym, and then he goes and sees his 10 to 11 patients that he has to see. He comes home, he cooks, he gets Berkeley in the bed, things like that. All right, Christine. With me, our son is 11 and 16 years older than his sister, so he was great and really helpful. Yes. Oh, Matt was a great big brother to Taylor, and uh, Berkeley will be a wonderful big sister to Livy if Livy will allow it. You know what I'm saying? I have a feeling that Livy is going to rule the roost. Is what I have a feeling, and it'll surprise me if she doesn't. She's going to have a more now. Don't get me wrong. Berkeley's got a outgoing personality because Matt or Haley are shy. Neither one of them are shy. So Berkeley's not shy. Neither one of our children was shy. Matt wasn't shy. Taylor wasn't shy. They would just jump in there and do whatever everybody else was doing and have a good time or whatever. But James nor myself are shy. We're not shy at all. Crazy. This internet's driving me crazy. They're incorporating Berkeley like we did Matt. We always told Matt, you're the big brother. You're needed to help take care of your little sister. We always involved him. We never let him think that Taylor came along to take his place. These people that pit children against each other, like one child is better than the other child, I don't see how they live with themselves and do that. Hey, Lena, welcome in. Oh, I hadn't had this stopped up nose in a while. Josie, while you are here, I'm going to go get Huawei and raid your kitchen. Welcome in, Lena. Lena, how are you? I'm fixing to do another giveaway. I got 2 giveaways. I've already done one. Fixing to do my last giveaway. I promise some days this stopped up just gets to me. I don't know what it is. And then other days it does not bother me at all. Now for the giveaway we're going to do, we got this lip gloss. We're going to do that. And we're going to do, hold on a minute. No, not that. It's going to be in this. We're going to do, hold on, let me get these out. Let me get 3 choices. I don't know if y'all have ever worn these, but these are pretty. They're stretch rings. But people that have arthritis or anything like that, this has got green in it, little green stones. But we're gonna do. Thank you for giving the gift. God bless. Josie, I'm having beans and wieners with bacon. I got some in my box I bought yesterday. Um, they're really neat little rings. If your hands swell, Um, so I'm going to be given a choice of these 3 rings and the lip gloss. If you want the lip gloss or one of these rings, and I'll show the rings again once you win or whoever wins. I'll show the rings again. Well, it's going to do it. Put your numbers in. Michelle won the first. She was gifted the first giveaway. Please add my son to your prayer list. He goes to the hospital Monday, and I'll be watching the grandchildren. He has been having more seizures and memory problems. He is my youngest, Richard. Oh, I'm going to put him on my list, Lena, right now. Lena, son, Richard. Thank y'all for playing. You're welcome, Lena. Yes, I hope they can get that under control too. All right, I'm fixing to put stop in the Frosty's Garden Adventure. Welcome in. How are you? I tell you what, nobody ever knows what somebody else is going through. That's why we have to be kind. I don't understand why people want to just start and stir up stuff. Peace is the answer. Peace. Peace. Okay, I'm going to put the magic word. Going on with my internet. I'm about to lose it. Oh my goodness. What is wrong? Says I'm having trouble. Please check your internet connection. Well, I'm going to stay on as long as I can. We'll do this giveaway. Let's try to get it done. All right. Before my internet goes out, let's try to give this gift away. Well, if I can get one of these to fall out. There we go. Ten. 10. The number is 10. 10, 10, 10. Who got it? Christina got 8. Purple Wink's got 9. Looks like purple. Looks like purple. All right, purple. We have the gloss, the lip gloss, or we have this ring, or this ring. Which one do you want? Hey, Dan, how are you? Welcome in. My internet's going in and out. We're trying to get this giveaway done so we can get this. Which one do you want, purple? Congratulations. Is purple still here? Can y'all hear me? Number 3, please send to Michelle. Oh, that's awesome. I sure will. I sure will. Well, since my internet is acting up, I'm going to, instead of fighting it, I'm going to go ahead and close down for the day. Tell y'all that I love you and there's nothing you can do about it. I will be doing a neighborhood chat video, and I hope you'll go over and watch the videos that I have up about Josie and Pam's junk journals that they've made for me and my grandbabies. And I'll see every one of you later. Bye, neighbors. Love you.